If you like a spicy weekend, he's the man.
Well, yeah, this is something... So this is just one of my favourite ever recipes, because if you've got unexpected guests that turn up, you can make a cake really, really quickly. And today we're just putting a little twist on that with some spices and chilies.
Is this your no-bake cake?
Yeah, it's a no-bake chocolate cheesecake, and today it's a chili cheesecake. So, as we've had some therapeutic items on the show already, like with David and with the crystals, another form of therapy for me is cooking. Ruth, if you could bash some biscuits up for me.
Oh, yes, please.
Bash a biscuit.
Yeah, that's it, really good. Thorough bashing all round. So, in this recipe, to go well with the chilies and the dark chocolate, perfect. What we're using here is...
Oh, I enjoyed that.
We're using ginger biscuits, because that's just going to add to the background warmth of the whole cake. And in there you just put your crushed up biscuits.
I'll have that.
You can have that. A little bit of sugar and some butter. Now, you can use any biscuits you've got in the cupboard, and that'll work just
You're
as well.
stocking up on ginger biscuits recently. Who's the
That's
ginger?
not me.
Oh, who?
No, it's Jack, apparently.
He likes ginger biscuits?
He likes a ginger biscuit. I had a lot of ginger biscuits when I was pregnant. So it stopped that morning sickness feeling.
Yeah, my wife too. And actually, when I first made one of the experiments for this last week, ginger biscuits, it sent her reeling right back to her pregnancy. She wasn't too pleased with that. So then, what you've done is, once you've combined the biscuits and the sugar and the melted butter, just use bottom of a glass, and that's just going to flatten out your base. And you just go around there to make a nice, even base. Super simple. This cake will be done in 10 minutes.
Well done.
Lovely.
You make that look very easy.
Into the fridge, half an hour. Then, all you're going to get here is some cream cheese, icing sugar, cocoa powder, a little bit of chilli powder we've put in.
You should wear an apron. Look at you covering yourself in flour and all sorts.
I know, I quite enjoy the messy nature of the cooking. And then a little bit of cinnamon on top. And you're going to combine all of those ingredients together with this sour cream here.
Oh, now, why did you put sour cream in?
Well, what we're going to do... The sour cream, I find, just gives a little bit... It kind of takes away from the sweetness of the icing sugar and gives a little bit more depth to the cheesecake.
Sweet.
Exactly. So you're just going to combine this round. Then, once you've got this kind of getting to a nice chocolatey consistency, you're going to put in your melted chocolate, which is just cooled a little bit, so it doesn't...
And is that, like, 80% dark chocolate or something?
We're using 70%, because we're going right back to the Aztec times, where the Aztecs used to have chili and chocolate as a real treat, you see. You used to get the cocoa bean, get a bit of chili...
I wonder who went,
through
like,
some water.
all chocolate and all chili and went, oh, that would be nice together. Who was the first person
obviously
that did
the
that?
king of the Aztecs.
Yeah, the king of the
kids like the
Aztecs.
Aztecs.
Do you ever remember a chocolate bar called Aztec Bar?
I do remember Aztec bars.
With nougat and caramel.
Is that one of your favourites?
Yes. It was one of my favourites, and they did away with it.
OK.
Lovely.
So the final bit of the ingredient is this. We just put in some whipped cream into our kind of ganache. Now, if you wanted to, you could also adapt this recipe, that you could put maybe 100 grams more chocolate in, and you've got chocolate truffles, chocolate chili truffles straight away, which you can just mould and shape in your own hand. So you just fold that through, and then we are going to put it...
You could just eat that with a spoon straight from there, like that, really, couldn't you?
Try a bit of that. That's going to be all right, yes.
There's no chilli in this yet, is there?
There's a little bit of chilli powder, but I don't think that will hurt you too much. You should like it, because I did this recipe especially for you and your spice sensitivity.
I know, I'm just not good with chilli.
How's
It's
that?
quite spicy, but it's nice. No, but it's more kind of cinnamony... Christmassy,
exactly, yeah, because we've got the cinnamon in there, and that would just work really well with the ginger and everything. So, once that's mixed together, literally, you wallop it in the tin, and then once you've got all of that in there, you're going to spread it around with the back of a spoon.
Oh, which I've just licked, so you can't use that now.
OK, well, you finish that off there. If you're starting this out, here's basically how you put it all together.
Bash your choice of biscuits with a tablespoon of sugar, then combine with the melted butter. Spread the biscuit mixture across the base of the tin and use the bottom of a glass to make a flat surface. Put in the fridge for 30 minutes to firm up. Beat together the cream cheese, sour cream, icing sugar, cocoa powder, cinnamon, and finally chili. Stir in the melted chocolate to form a lush-looking chocolate consistency and fold in the whipped cream. Pour over the biscuit base, top with frozen summer berries, white chocolate and candied chilies. Set in the fridge for 3 hours and then let everyone dig in.
How many to eat?
Well,
Oh, look, that was pretty.
So what we're going to decorate here with just some frozen berries, some grated white chocolate, and I took the time to make some candied chilies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so all you do is this, you get a little bit of water, same amount of sugar, into a pan, bring to the boil, simmer for 20 minutes, and then put them in the oven for an hour at 90
that doesn't
degrees.
make them any less hot.
No, it makes them sweet and hot, just like you, Eamonn.
Oh, my word. No.
This is a good little rehearsal for us.
Oh, my God.
Oh, little
I mean,
chilli
I like
sweet.
chilies, but
I'm
no.
so glad I didn't try that.
No, that wasn't for you.
Wouldn't
OK.
you just hate to be in a competition? Say you did one of those
right.
competitions where you had to put loads of chili in your mouth. You could die, maybe.
For more of the same, just click here. And don't forget, you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
The thing is, with a cake, what you want is, when you're doing a cake, you want...
back.
Yeah, stand back, because it could... We'll do it slowly.
Is there any way of not making that just, well, like that,
Just
I guess?
do it slowly,
Do it really slowly.
yeah.
I've done that with icing before and covered myself in it.
We've worn quite a lot of food on here, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have.
But isn't it lovely when it goes in the air and then you inhale?
Yes,
Oh, I
yes.
love that. That's the best bit.